Hey, welcome to Master Guitar Fret. My name is Jörg. You just heard a snippet of the guitar solo we're going to cover today, and I'm going to get to it in just a moment. The funky backing track I'm playing this solo over, I featured in another lesson. If you like to learn it, check out the link right here. The cool thing about it is that I'm using 3 different E chords in the same position. The Hendrix chord, an E9 and an E7. And they're all played on the 5th fret. It's pretty cool, so check it out. If you get something out of my lesson, then please subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications when new lessons are posted. Remember that links to all free resources such as the tab and the backing track are in the description of this video. We're going to use some minor pentatonic licks in the 1st and 2nd position, and we're going to use some major pentatonic licks over the A chord and then over the turnaround, the B, the G, the D, and the A. Okay, enough talk. Let's play the demo, and then I'm going to break it down lick by lick. Goes over the E progression. Okay, and here we play. Okay, and this is a reoccurring lick, so once you master that, you're going to be using it a few times. So we're using on the 12th fret an octave of the low and high E. We hit both the low and then the high E. And then immediately a bend on the 14th, a quarter bend. And then we go to 12th, we do a bend there. Both quarter bends. Now if you don't get the bends in, that's okay too. It still sounds good. I like to bend it a little bit, so it's up to you how you do that. On the tab it is a bend. And then we'll go to the D14. And then we slide from D12 to 14, then to G12 and G14, and then we'll do a full bend, release, pull off to 12, back to D14, G14, just roll it, and a vibrato here on a G12, okay? Alright, so that is the first one. Then we're going to repeat the first part of that for the 2nd phrase, just to the D14, and then we're going to slide. We're going to slide to G16 and come to rest on a B15 and a vibrato. And still over E, we're going to do that bend. So that bend on the B17 is a whole bar, okay? So you gotta hold that and a vibrato. The next part of that is, so I would call that the 3rd lick. And then the 4th phrase still over the E chord. 3 bends, and then another bend on that E17, a release, and then a pull off to 15, E15, up to B17, and then E17, roll over, like with your ring finger, just roll it, back to the E15. Lick 5, we have a chord change. We're going out to A. We slide to D11 from anywhere. And then we'll go to G9. And then G11. Then we'll bend a half bend. And as we bend, we're going to pick the B12 with our little pinky. And we'll do that twice. After we hit the B12 the second time, we pull off from G11 to G9. And then up to D11, back to the G9 and a little vibrato there. So that was 5. Now it's going back to, goes back to E. We play that same lick again. This time we hit the open low E string and open high E string. Here it is. And then what we're adding here is this. So bar the B12 and G12. Okay, hit the B first and then G14. Then G12 and D14. Lick 7 is now the turnaround. It's when we go to B. B is right here on the 7th fret. It's an easy B major pentatonic lick. So slide to G8, then B7 and B9, then E7, and then a pull off from B9 to 7, back to G8. Next is we're going to G. In G we play a G major pentatonic lick. Okay, so slide to 4, G4, we go to B3, then a pull off and hammer on 5 to 3, 5 to 3. And then back to 4, G4 and back to B3. The last lick is over the D chord. We play this. Okay, over the D we play this mixolydian scale, straight scale. We basically go from E, 10, 12. Then on the A we go 9, 10 and 12. And then we'll do the same on the D, 9, 10 and 12. And then 9G. And then we'll do that D7 chord shape. Okay, and we go from 7 to 8. This here is an A7. Okay, it's just a nice way to end it as it resolves back to the A7. Okay, and then it basically plays this again. And then it starts over again. Okay, you can basically play it the same thing again, or you can make up your own stuff. And if you do so, share it with me on my Facebook account, Master Guitar Fret on Facebook, okay? A link to my page is in the description. If you like to come up with your own solo over this progression, I'd be very happy to listen to it. So please post it on my Facebook page. Thank you. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember, I got plenty more on my channel, so check it out at YouTube/Master Guitar Frets. And until next time, I will see you soon. Take care.